Good morning, everyone. Right, I'm inviting you into my cacao ritual this morning. Not for long though. So I literally set it up like my own little altar. I love sitting on the floor, sit on a bolster cushion, I get my sheepskin rug out, I get my tray with my candles on, with my crystals, with my Palo Santo, with my sage that I break up into. You've got a bundle. Sometimes it's easier to break it up into the little pieces. And as you just light that, you can set the intentions to just clear your space and clear your energy field. Sage is amazing at clearing old stale energy. So you literally can just waft it all over your energy field. There's loads of information about smudging with sage and Palo Santo. I'm no expert, I play. I like to play, I don't like rules. I'm an Aquarian, so I make it up as I go along. And some people might not like the smell of sage and they might never use sage, and that's fine. These are just little tools that kind of get me in that space of ritual. I have the music playing, which you might be able to hear in the background, I'm not sure if it'll pick it up with the sound. I have that playing from me starting to make my cacao because it kind of gets me into that headspace. So any kind of ritual is about the intention you're putting behind it. I think lighting candles, I think creating a nice space and getting all your things around you. So a few things I've got here are some oracle cards. I've got my journal, my pen. I've got my Mayan calendar that I look at every day. That's just a brilliant tool to kind of look at what's going on in each day and how you can use that information to kind of guide you. I've got my fluffy blanket if I get cold. I'm burning some incense over there. So here's my cacao. Again, I think it's nice to have it in some kind of special mug or container. I made this, I did some clay wheel throwing. It's not called wheel throwing, is it? I think it's just called throwing on the wheel. So just something that's just different for what you just grab and make a cup of tea with, just so you can kind of mark it as it's like you're honouring this ritual. And once it's made, come and sit and kind of bring yourself into presence. And if that's closing your eyes, taking some deep breaths, and just really kind of listening to whatever music you're playing in the background, and kind of really honouring the time for you. And as you take your first sip, you know, for those of you that have not had cacao before, don't be expecting a Starbucks hot chocolate. It's bitter, but it's such an amazing plant medicine. So that in itself is just a gift that's been given to us from the earth. And just taking gratitude throughout the process. And like I said, it's never a case, I would never make this and just be in the kitchen quickly drinking it while I'm rushing around to get ready. So make this special, decide where you're going to do it, and kind of, you don't have to stick to that, but it becomes part of your ritual then. So if you've got a room in the house where you can take yourself away, I'm in our main living space here, but everybody's left the house, it's just me here, boys have gone to school. So I will carve out this time. I will no doubt sit here now till just before my first client, which is probably about 45 minutes away. So this could be the time where you do your meditation that I send. It could be the time where you do your focus task. And then again, you can write your intention for the day. So it's not just a case of, all right, I've drunk my cacao, what am I supposed to do now? It's just allowing yourself to connect. And the cacao in itself is, you know, it's a natural heart opener, and it works within the body itself. And if you're finding that, you know, start off at maybe a 20-gram dose and build it up as you go along. If that feels right for you, you kind of get to know your own rhythms. I feel like my body can kind of handle quite a big dose now because I've been taking it for so long. But just kind of really connect with what it feels like in your body, feel the sensations of it. And, you know, I end up sometimes singing along with my music. I might get up and start dancing around my house. Anything goes. So enjoy this time, enjoy your daily cacao ritual. And if there's any questions about it whatsoever, just get in touch and ask. Right. I'm going to go off in my own ritual now. Bye-bye.